This story follows the journey of that wildflower's seeds and the unexpected new life it brings to the garden and to Elara, challenging her philosophy of control and beauty.
Well, hello there. You're not one of mine.
Italian scenes. A year had passed since Elara's hands had wrestled the garden back from neglect.
Now it was a tapestry of ordered color, roses in precise rows, lavender in neat hedges, delphiniums standing like soldiers.
The wildflower perplexed Elara. It was not in any of her seed catalogs. Her search led her here, to the ghosts of the land. On a faded surveyor's map from a century past, she found it. A small, shaded area. Old Miller's Meadow. The bee, a fat, fuzzy ambassador from the past, was the first sign. It was followed by others, tiny metallic green sweat bees.
A fluttering butterfly she hadn't seen in years. The uninvited guest was becoming a host.
Hello? Hello, I'm Leo, a botany student. I heard from a neighbour about the lady with the heritage garden. And no such or as. I'm mapping pre-urbanisation flora. My professor said the seeds can lie dormant in the soil for decades, waiting for the right conditions to wake up.
My garden is hardly a wild meadow.
But maybe it wants to be.
Just a little.
Combined with her refusal to use harsh chemicals, had created a perfect signal. It was a wake-up call for the sleeping seeds of the meadow.
That blue flower?
It's a chalky eyebright. It hasn't been recorded in this county for 80 years. It's a keystone species.
A keystone to what?
To everything else that's still sleeping under your feet.
Dunkley's. The garden began to change. Where the seeds fell, new life emerged. A low-growing,
Delicate harebells nodded beside the sturdy lavender. The garden was becoming a conversation between the cultivated and the wild.
the new, seed-rich flowers brought new music. A pair of goldfinches, vibrant yellow flashes against the green, arrived to feast on the eyebright. Their song was a lively, chattering addition to the garden's soundscape.
Leo returned, his excitement palpable. He documented each new plant, calling them by their old, poetic...
You haven't just grown a garden, Elara. You've resurrected a memory.
This is a fragment of Ogmillsby Meadow.
People from the estate came, curious. Children pointed at the butterflies. Elders recognized flowers from their childhood.
I used to come here as a boy and pick all the harebells in these very fields.
Goldfinch eyebright, butterfly trefoil, the miller's thyme. Plant these. They have a story to tell.
The garden slept under a blanket of white. The structures of the wildflowers stood stark and beautiful, holding capsules of next year's promise. Elara saw the beauty not in its summer abundance. The garden awoke, but it was transformed. The roses still bloomed, but they were now woven into a living tapestry of blue, yellow, and purple wildflowers.
It was not a garden of order, but a garden of life, a partnership between a gardener's care and the land's own stubborn memory.
Elara realized the wildflower's promise was not just about its own survival. It was a key that unlocked a forgotten world, bringing new colors, new songs, and new friendships.
Her silent promise to nurture had been answered by the land's silent promise to remember.
I thought I was the creator here, but I was just the listener. And all you